Crystals and Chai, and this is it's just a witchy live. Got some things to talk about. I'm thinking you can hear me because I have the microphone right here. There we go. Waiting to some people show up in here. I did not plan this live. It's very on the spur of the moment. I think I want some music though. Music that the thing can't pick up on. Got my Kindle. So, what is your favorite crystal? And what is your favorite healing modality? Okay, well, first I usually, hello, welcome in. Do some selenite, get the energy cleared. As you can tell by the title, it's a Witchy Crystals and Chai Live. Hey Marie, how are ya? I thought about making a video, but then I decided I wanted to go live because I haven't gone live for a while. Just got back from my winter, where I'm going to be at for my winter market. And I also wanted to go over some things with how Crystals and Chai is going to be in the direction of. So, hello, welcome in. I found out a couple of weeks ago that I am witch and I am fae. And I also found out that fae don't always like pendulums. So I got dowsing rods. Aren't they cool? Dowsing rods. And that way the fae part of me can welcome in, can do yes and no questions. And I can also so I can honor my fae side and I can honor my witchy side. But these things are I tried them out earlier. They are cool. Like, am I a witch? So now I have this I can use, which is really cool. So I can do this and that. And I also got some tarot cards that are really awesome. I know it's backwards and I don't know how to change that. But it's Tarot Woodland Wardens. And I tested them out earlier today. Oh my gosh, they are good. Who would like me to do a reading, a 1-card reading? Leave a comment if you want a 1-card reading. Oh, I haven't even smudged these yet. Hang on. But who would like a 1-card reading? Oh, I should also add that this is a respectful, loving community. And if anyone on here is not respectful and polite and kind, They are not welcome. So yeah, um, probably should smudge these real quick. But other than that, I've got the tarot, I've got the oracle, I've got the dowsing, and I've got the pendulums, all that. So what color painting are you? Hello. So what color are you painting the room? Hi, welcome in. Oh, good you did. So the whole what we did, the our session, everything went good from that. I meant to text you like 5 times and then I forgot. I apologize. I've been super busy with that. Hello, welcome in. Very good. I'm very happy that that helped you. Hello. Smudging my tarot cards. This darn thing. Hello. Glad to see you all here. This is a very this is a witchy live. And I'm smudging my cards. I use Palo Santo because I don't want the fire alarm to go off because if I use sage it's just a bit too much smoke. I'm doing very well. How are you? How can you tell what it says? Oh, the are you talking about the dowsing rods? Because that's also a yes or no answers like the pendulum. Does anybody want a one card reading? I'm going to do one for the collective anyway. Because I gotta test out my new tarot. So what does the collective need to hear? Top card, please. Okay, what does Maddie need to hear? Top card, please. One more shuffle. What does Maddie need to hear? Top card, please. The Ace of Arrows. The Ace of Arrows. I'm sorry it's backwards. I apologize, but I don't know how to do it first the screen. If anyone knows how to reverse the screen, please tell me because then I can do that. Even if this is on the after the replay, please tell me how to do the reverse so people can see. So this is what the Ace of Arrows is. They're really just one page, very small page, and I only read the top parts of it. The suit of arrows opens with a crowded hawk who parts the clouds to present an arrow. This is a gift of clarity on our journey. The term hawk-eyed derives from this bird of prey, noted for its keen sight. Ivy intertwines around the arrow, representing our desire to control our core nature through rational thought. Anyone who has tried to remove the ivy from its non-native habitat knows all too well there is something task. It will just grow back stronger. Instead, we must learn to adapt. Acknowledge the aspect of our lives we may not always be able to control, but welcome the ivy's embrace. Oh, good. So basically, if you're trying to control, you just have to. And I got this card today too. This is the first card I pulled. I didn't know I was going live either. This was very spontaneous. Yeah, Maria, I was going to text you, and then yeah, I've had a lot of things going on today, and yeah, but this one is and I got this one myself. Basically, you can't control everything. Sometimes you just gotta let things um flow because you can't control everything. It's just not gonna happen that way. So Ace of Arrows is if you're trying to push something like I am, I'm like that. I'll just push, push, and push. And I sometimes just gotta let it flow. You have to work at things, but sometimes just let it flow. And I hope that that helps you. Also, I'm supposed to, when I get the cards, I'm supposed to put them in my hand and see if I get any symbolism. I'm told by my spirits that the more I do the tarot, the more my gifts will come out. So, how is everyone? So far, I haven't gotten any symbols. I still get words. But the one modality that I'm quite happy about that I ordered these on Etsy. Hello, nice to meet you too. I got dowsing rods for my fae. Anyone have a question or result yes or no answer with the fae? With a dowsing rod? These are going to be fun. I already asked it a few questions, and um, I'll have to smudge this thing too. Go ahead and put your question in the comment, Brittany. But anyway, I'm quite happy with these. Got them on Etsy, and they came. Let's see, they came across. So, oh man, look at that. I can't remember exactly where I was. Is Monica's intentions for me pure, or did she put a curse on me? This is a question from Brittany. Monica's intentions toward me pure, or did she put a curse on me? Um, they're not answering. I will try with my pendulum. Is Monica's intentions towards me pure, or did she put a curse on me? That's two questions. So, are Monica's intentions pure towards Brittany? And also, did she put a curse on you? Sounds like it's good and you're good. Um, when I get better at the tarot and things, I plan on doing sessions with the tarot. I'll probably doing a little bit different my way, but this deck, oh, that's good. All right. Nice. Oh, you're welcome. Hopefully you're subscribed because I plan on doing some of these more. The top of the tarot box decided to go that way, and I'm not going to pick it up right now. But this, and I know it's backwards. If anyone knows how I can reverse the screen, please let me know because I'd love to know that. For dyslexic people, I am very sorry, but this is the only way I can show it. I apologize, but tarot, it says Tarot of the Woodland Boards, the guidebook. And this is the best one I've had so far. I have oracle cards and I have tarot. And so far, my energy doesn't really work a lot with tarot, but this was the best one yet. I do have my oracle cards and I have some of my favorites. Um, like I have two favorites. The Witchy Wisdom and the Raise Your Vibration. These are my favorites. This one is fun. This one is, it boosts your self-esteem. This one gives really good messages. Because like the Witchy Wisdom one, the Oracle, the book is beautiful, the cards are beautiful, they have a lot of awesome and beautiful power. So this is the cover. Just look at the pictures if anything else. I don't want anyone to get sick or headaches or anything. But the pictures, it reminds me of a cross between Glenda, or not Glenda, Dorothy, like she's gonna click her heels, and also just witchy. I just think it's really adorable. And then these are the cards. Aren't they beautiful? Just absolutely beautiful. And then like this is the cards themselves. I think the illustrations are just gorgeous. Triple moon. Oh my gosh. So yes, and my sister bought these for me. My and I use them very often. The reason I like the Raise Your Vibration Oracle, concentrate on the picture, not so much the words. There's a hand here, and then you got the figure 8 for infinity. But it says Raise Your Vibration Oracle. And these cards are really cool. Like the outside, and then you have like the symbolisms and stuff are so cool. So they've each got their really awesome qualities, and I really like them both. So one of the things for the people that have been following me for a while, you'll know that I kind of went through some stuff and wound up making two channels, which no, I went through an awakening. I went through a double awakening. I went through a witchy awakening and a fae awakening. So I was already going through a witchy awakening, and then I found out I was fae, and then all heck broke loose. So that was just crazy. You have one more question to ask, Brittany? Okay. What's the question? Having a cuppa. Does anyone else have a question with a yes or no answer? And then would you let me use the rods, or do you want me to use the pendulum? I'm having fun with these rods, but it doesn't seem to want to go with Brittany. See what happens. Aren't these so cool? Okay, so I put on the same mutual feeling. I'll try this. I think what I'm gonna do is caveat that I don't know how I'm gonna do the questioning. Does Jacqueline have the same mutual feelings? That looks like it's a yes. Okay, so for the last question, the rod did not like about the curse question. So that's why I didn't answer the first time. It looks like there's mutual feelings there. So I guess the answer is yes, according to the rod. I just go with that. You're welcome. But yeah, this channel will be things I love. I will be doing I have some videos that I have set to premiere, so they'll be coming up. You're very welcome. So I'm going to be doing witchy things here. I'm going to be doing energy healing. Basically, I was doing before, but the witchy is going to be more amplified. Um, I just think it's what I love to do, so I'm going to do it. And I don't know, during my awakening, I don't know why I did the two things. I left the other one up just because I don't really know what else to do with it. I'm not going to keep taking things down like no. I do have an Instagram that I'm still debating on whether I'm going to keep witchy or not. It's basically the name is Carol the Eclectic Witch. So I'm have that on Instagram. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it that way or not, but I've also learned from that one that that last awakening that I'm not going to do rush decisions and things. So but anyway, I wanted to introduce my new modality and let y'all know what my channel is going to be about. No more witchy. Um, I don't know if Sis is still on here or not, but I think she probably is. Probably baking away, knowing her how awesome she is with that. I just forgot my question. Anyway, yeah, I just forgot my question. I figured you were. Oh, the list of things. Do you remember the stuff that you texted me about the list of things? I'm slowly going down that list. Um, I'm gonna try some new things with healing, the energy healing. I may do some without having the crystals in there, and just making it a mixture and just having fun with it. But that's more or less about it. Does anybody have any questions? Will my market be good this winter? Will my market be good this winter? Yes or no? Oh, cool. My market will be good this winter. I'm also going to be flooding my Instagram and my YouTube with jewelry because I have to get my Etsy going. Wrong tube, great. And as soon as I get better at the tarot, I'm also going to start I'm also going to start doing sessions. Will I be okay with not raising my Oh, will I be okay with not raising my rent for my tenants? That was a quick yes. You will be okay. Dang, that's awesome. Thanks for the question. You're welcome. What do I need to hear for the collective? Top card, please. One card, top card. What do I need to hear for the? I've actually gotten really a lot better with cards. I'm more drawn to Oracle, but I'm learning how to do tarot more. But I basically give it the intention of I'm going to shuffle them. It'll be the top card. And it depends on how many cards I'm pulling, one, two, or three. Lately, I've just been pulling one just because I want to be able to learn what the intention is that they want. Top card, please, for the collective. The Sun. This looks like it's got, yeah, a horse with a kind of flag. Wonder what the Sun is. What's it got to say? Hmm, the Sun. So just concentrate on the picture. And it says, okay. Oh, joyous new beginnings are at the horizon as a large sunshine overhead. A beautiful white horse stands tall amongst a sea of sunflowers, waving a red banner, color of vitality. This is a card of freedom, energy, and joy. Horses can travel long distances, bear heavy loads. Proud and strong, the horse reminds us to live to the fullest and celebrate what we have accomplished and the victories lay beyond before us. The sunflower basks in the rays of sunlight, turning their faces skyward to soak up the solar beauty. The world is at your fingertips. Embrace the wonders of life and savor it to offer. Share your positivity and others and let go of anything holding you back. So basically, yeah, things are kind of shitty. However, if you rejoice in the things that are going well, then they'll go well. Oh, well, I sell my robots if I go to a market. I think that's a definite yes. And I say yes. Go for it, girl. That'd be awesome. So, yeah, that was telling me that, yeah, things are interesting right now. But if we just make the best of, like, do what we can for change, obviously. Yes, do what we can for change, obviously. But also celebrate the good. Look at the good. And that's what I tried. That's just power of the good anyway. Law of assumption, law of attraction. If you concentrate on the good will come out of it. But that was my community poll. Just enjoy and embrace the positivity. Because the crappiness can't last forever, right? You gotta be good. Things have gotta get better. They can only get better. And that's what I'm planning on doing. Um today, tonight, like I went to a market space. We're gonna be I got a winter market. So I'm gonna be doing markets all year round. And I was hoping like crazy to find a winter market that would be close and be good. And I found it through a friend of a market. And it's indoors. It's at a really popular mall and it's been around for a bit. And this market just started this winter indoors. And um the lighting is really good. My space is really good. The market themselves is really good. So I'm really happy about that. I mean, I've been at markets where it's toxic. It's just not fun. This one is not that. So I'm really happy about that. So I got that going and I'll be advertising that too. My channel's just gonna go back to more or less what it was before. I had the two awakenings at once. That was a biatch. That was holy, like going learning that I'm Fae and then witch. So I'm a crystal witchy Fae. I'm a crystal Fae witch. So I probably should do some things on markets, some videos on markets, because I'm a vendor and people can learn from what I do and what I don't do. And that's a great name for you. A crystal fey witch. Yeah, that describes me pretty well. Crystal fey witch. Yeah. Well, tonight, because of my business name is Crystals and Chai, they were asking me if my name was Crystal, and I said I get that a lot, but no, my name is Carol, and I own Crystals and Chai. So I will be doing once I get the hang of doing these readings better. Does your rod say about the name? Um, do you like the name Crystal Fey Witch? Yeah, Crystal Fey Witch. Okay, this is gonna be a really long name, but Crystal Fey Eclectic Witch. Crystal Fey Eclectic Witch. Oh, that one even more, yes. Crystal Fey Eclectic Witch. Oh, I'm going to be doing a video. I'm not sure when it's gonna come out because I haven't made it yet. Um, Seeds. I'm going to be planting some seeds in my for my herbs for my windows. I'm gonna make a video on that too because I do it a certain way. But I'm super excited about that. And I've done a tincture video that came out today. If you haven't seen that, I did a tincture video. I like it. I could have done a little differently, but I do like it. I also have one coming up about my altar that I really like. I've added a bunch of stuff since I did that video. Um, yeah. Does anyone have any more questions? I'm just really super excited about how things are going. And as soon as I get better at these tarot, I will be offering readings. And they're probably going to start, I'm not sure how much they're going to start out at. I'm trying to get used to these and using them and interpreting them. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be doing a lot of listings and stuff because I already have 3 weeks of the long form videos out there. Yeah, I just published one today, long form. I call it long form Wednesday, and it's about I did tinctures. I made some tinctures. In fact, I had a little bit of a cold going on, so I had already made some oregano, marshmallow, and mullein leaf individual tinctures. So I combined all three and made one heck of an antibiotic cough medicine. I'm not coughing, I just have a little nose. But I thought I'd add all of it just to get any congestion out, and holy moly, it's working. Good. But yeah, um, oregano, marshmallow and mullein. Because that's why I say I'm an eclectic witch, a fey eclectic witch, crystal fey eclectic witch, because I do just about everything. Herbs, crystals, tarot. Now I can add dowsing rods, pendulum, crystals, oracle, tarot, all of it. And I just decided why I'm still trying to figure out why I made another channel, but it is what it is. So yeah, more to come. Um, my long form videos are not very long, so if you guys want to watch them, that would be fantastic. Leave some comments on what you think of them. And this is for the after replay. Um, Hopefully, if you're already subscribed, that'd be great. If not, be awesome if you were, because I've got some really cool stuff coming up. You're a kitchen junkie, which that's cute. Well, you're definitely a baker. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yum. Just yum. I'm going to do one more card. And if you guys have any more questions, put them in the comments. King of Arrows. That is such a cool picture. Okay, so the person who made these is also an illustrator. Thank you. I'm looking forward to it. My goodness. I am so looking forward to it. Yum. King of Arrows. King of Arrows. Here we go. So the King of Arrows. A large and powerful elk sits upon a throne. As the King of Arrows, he rules with strength, intelligence, and confidence. Colossal creatures, elk can cover great distances and navigate difficult terrain with ease. The King of Arrows, like the Queen of Arrows, is known for his perceptiveness and discernment. His throne also features butterflies, symbols of metamorphosis, along with crescent moons and symbols of intuition. You are in control and capable of making difficult decisions. You have the power and the confidence to see your vision through, and you are ready and willing to help others achieve theirs. Boy, that sounds so much like me and a lot of you. Having the intelligence and the confidence, the two definitely go hand in hand, plus the strength. Look at the strength in that person. That's awesome. So, what do I get from this? Am I going to get any symbolism or anything? I'm told to practice and just keep practicing. Oh, subscribers. I am 3 subscribers away from hitting 500 subscribers. So thank you to all that have subscribed. I so appreciate you. But yes, back to the card. I just thought of that and I'm like, I have to thank you because I didn't thank you. Sorry about that. But yeah, I'm at 497 subscribers. Hopefully I'll be at 500 soon. Still need the watch time, but it's all progress. But intelligence and strength and all that go with that. I'm just pushing forward and feeling very confident and happy about the whole thing. Plus, I'm sure my subscribers are very, very happy that I'm not having 2 channels. I mean, I have enough ideas to have 2 channels, but I'm not going to do 2 channels. And the lid of that fell over that way. But anywho, is anybody doing anything special for Halloween? Halloween is my jam. I love Halloween. Does anybody have anything fun planned for Halloween? Marie, are you and the kiddos doing anything? And are you going to be making anything special there, sis, for treats for Halloween? Samhain, All Hallows Eve. One thing I learned, I never, oh, I don't know if we will or not. It's our first year here. And I don't think we're going to be here next year. I hope we're not here next year. But I learned something interesting on YouTube because I was researching about Fae and about all these other things. Thing about Halloween, it didn't. It started out as Samhain, and we created All Hallows Eve, which eventually turned to Halloween. But in Scotland, it excuse me, the tradition was to use parsnips and carve a picture in the parsnip, and it was a day and night of the thin veil and giving respect to the dead and talking to the dead and dressing up differently and like using a mask or whatever because you didn't want to attract you want to attract your family but you didn't want to attract the negative, so you'd wear like a mask or different clothes, you dress up, but you'd also make a huge bonfire. And that's how it started. It was the parsnip because that's what was common there. It turned up into pumpkin when they fled because of different things. And it became the pumpkin because that's what grows best here, and you can carve your picture in that pumpkin. So the pumpkin is an Americanized thing, whereas the parsnip is a Scottish Celtic type thing. I thought that was fascinating, and that's how they celebrated Samhain back then, many, 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 many years ago, before Christianity started. I'm trying to learn as much as I can about the Fae, but I'm also not. uh, I love to read, but I also and I do like audiobooks, but I'm more of a visual learner. So for me, YouTube is like my best friend. So it's been a long day. Sorry about that. But yeah, does anyone have anything else they wanted to talk about, or any more yes or no questions, or yes or no questions that result in a yes or no answer? I still got my rods here. These are so cool, and now I get to use them tonight for my things, my questions and stuff. But if anyone has any questions that will result in a yes or no answer, I'm still trying to learn how to hold them better and how far apart I need to hold them. But yeah, I've got definite fun content coming up. So for you guys, from me, what would you like to learn? I mean, I know things I want to teach you, but what would you like me to teach you? I mean, crystal information, I'm trying to get that done, but what would you like me to teach you? Because like I'm learning I am slowly learning a little bit more about witchiness every day. I know enough about crystals. A person could live a whole lifetime and not know about crystals. There's so much to learn about crystals. Um, I'm learning more about herbs, but I'd rather not teach about herbs so much. I like making the tinctures, but I think crystals is enough for me to learn about for right now. I don't really want to add herbs to that. I can tell you some of what they do as a tincture, but I really don't want to get into teaching about herbs because crystals are my jam. Does anyone have any other questions that will result in a yes or no answer? And for the replay, if you want to answer those questions, that would be great. And I hope you're subscribed so you don't miss out because I really don't know when I'm going to go live. I could go live in the morning or at night. I'm really busy lately, so Mondays, I'm just not going to do those for just a little bit. There's all kinds of energy videos I've done, and you can watch the replays of the energy lives too if you needed to. I'm basically doing those energy healing and um do some of those on Fridays, just the recorded ones. But if you'd like a one-on-one session, you can totally order one of those. So, not sure what else you wanted me to talk about, or any other questions you might have, or words of wisdom for me. Okay, well, everyone's very quiet, so I will go ahead, I think. And unless somebody else has something more they want to talk about, I am going to, um, yeah. Anything else? Any other questions? Yes or no questions for the dowsing or anything else? Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking. Thanks for watching all my videos. Thank you for all the above. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Love and light to every one of you. And as I said before, if you are not already subscribed, please subscribe and watch a video. Oh, you have a okay. What's the question? I have to think. Oh, about that question. Oh, okay. I heard you. I read it wrong. um, yeah. I don't know when I'm gonna go live next. I know I'm gonna probably try to go live more frequently. I'm gonna try to get those. Also, I'm conscientious about the watch hours because I'd like to have, you know, I'd like YouTube to be one of my incomes. I'm like so shy from being at 500 subscribers, which still isn't the 1,000, but you do get perks at 500. But I also don't have those hours watched. So if you're watching this, most of my long form videos are no more than about 10 minutes. Most of them are 3 to 5 minutes. So that would be amazing. I would love for that to happen. But I will be bombarding probably with jewelry for my inventory. And I have a lot of markets to market. Markets to market. That's funny. But yeah, I do. I have a bunch of markets to market. And things to sell because I have energy healing online too. And jewelry to sell. And I'm going to be doing the tarot one-on-one. So anyway, that's all done. Thank you for being here. And have a very witchy day. Love, light, and blessed be. Take care and love y'all.